Hello, everyone. We continue our lesson for the radicals and exponents. Okay. Previous classes, we learned operations with radicals. We're talking about addition, subtraction, multiplication of radicals. And we have the next one is what? Quotients and powers and rationalizing denominators. Now today we're gonna have the last section of radicals and exponents, which is we will talk about or just say practicing or see a sample for solving equation with radicals and exponents. Okay, so how about we start it? See our example. Okay, the first of all we have to take a look about they have two kind of roots. Have odd root properties and even root property. So now we start with the odd root. Okay, the odd root. The odd root properties. Odd mean odd number, for example, like a 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. Now see just the example like the way things gonna be more understanding. For example, I have the easy one, okay, 27. So then you have x equal to what? Square root, right? 27, the whole thing power. Because you power 3, power 1 or 3 both sides, this is gonna be 1 power 3, right? This one just okay, like this way. 1 over 3. So this side gonna have 3 becomes square root 27 cubed. This one not needed. Can I erase it? Like over here, x power 3 and power 1 over 3 both sides. So this cut. So this is going to be equal to 3, right? Because this odd, 3 also we have here. How about more example? This still odd number, okay? X minus 2, the whole thing power 3 equal to 24. Okay, so this we're gonna have the same idea, okay? So we're gonna have cube root of 24. Then cube root of 24, what we have? 24, 4 times 6. So we have 2. So you can get 2 out, right? Root 3 and cube root of root 3. And x. This one minus, so you can move become plus 2. Okay, this I think that's all for the answer. Okay, now take a look if we do about even root property. Okay. Get from the easy one, like a x power 2 equal to 10. So your x equal to square root 10, right? Tell me, this one right or wrong? Right or wrong, please? Wrong, right? If you like this way, it's wrong. Because you must have here, you must have plus minus sign. Power is even root. We need plus minus sign. Okay, so don't forget this one. You need plus and minus sign. Okay, see more example. If I have say this one, right? X power 4 equal to negative 4. Okay, so what we have this one? Have any solution? This one no solution, right? Because if you say this one power 4, you have power 1 over 4 both sides, right? Become negative 4 power 1 over 4. So this cut have x. And then this gonna be what? Negative 4 cube. 4 root, sorry. So in this case, you can have because negative root here we has no real solution. Okay, because the first power of any real number is non-negative. So this one is what? No solution. Okay, now go more example. This is even root. Don't forget, because this power even, when you should have to answer plus and minus. That means this one you're gonna have plus root 10 and negative root 10. Okay, the final answer. So don't forget plus minus sign. How about go more example? More example here. Say if I have 2x minus 5 power 2 minus 7 equal to 0. Find the value of x or solve this equation. Okay. Do I write it down here? Yes. So now how to do? We move, right? This one, the most easy, we do this. Equal to 7. But actually, you can move right away. Save our time, this one. So this gonna do, this minus move to here, become plus over 2. So then you can power 1 over 2 for both sides. So you left this one. And 7 over 2 becomes square root right away. Again, this one. Do I'm right here correct? Right or wrong at this position? Right or wrong? Wrong, okay. Don't forget we need plus and minus sign because this is an even root or even powers. Okay, so this means we have to answer. You can leave as a root 7 over 2, right? This one, the meaning, so minus root, this one, the whole thing, root 7 over 2. So from this step, you're going to get the value of x, going to be root 7 over 2 plus 5, one equation, and x equal to minus root 7 over 2 plus 5. And then you simplify to get x. Okay, so how you simplify? You can conjugate, right? So this one you write down become root 7, root 2, remember? And then become root 2 over root 2 and plus 5. So you have root 14 over 2 plus 5. And then you can simplify, or you leave that way, or you simplify become 14 plus 10 over 2. Okay, either way. And this one do the same way for this one. Okay, so I leave this one, maybe everyone know how to do, right? Do the same way. And after you get the final answer here, right, you have to replace x here. Substitute, replace the x, check this equation is okay or not, because when you replace x there, it should be equal to 0. That's I let you check by yourself, okay? So now we go next example. Because this one not so hard, we review it, okay? Okay. If we have square root 3x plus 18 equal to x, then solve for x. Okay, then this how to do same thing. We power this power 1/2, so you power to both sides, right? So when you power to both sides, this one left 3x plus 18, and then this gonna be x power 2. Then make the one side to be 0, so you move everything to this is a plus already, so I keep here. So you move this one become negative 3x, negative 18. Then this side gonna be 0. Now we factor it. Come x 6 3, right? So we need the middle term 3, so 6x, this 3x, so this one should be minus and this one should be plus, equal to 0. So that we have x minus 6 equal to 0, one equation. Next one, x plus 3 equal to 0, the other one. So x equal to 6 and x equal to negative 3. Now again, you have to check, because it's not necessary say these two answer gonna be the final answer, because sometimes it doesn't satisfy the original equation. So we have to check every time. So now if you replace 6 in there, okay, so we check this one, maybe check. So square root here, right? 6 replace here, 6 times 3 become 18 plus 18, or and square root equal to 18. This gonna be 36 equal to 18. So this one we correct or not? So 36 come out. Oh, sorry, this one should be. This one should be. Because replace 6, right? If this one we check if our x equal to 6, we check here, okay? So you replace 6 there and replace 6 here. This should be 6. So this one correct. So we have 6 equal to 6. Okay. So now if you check this, when your x equal to negative 3, so replace negative 3 in here and here. So you have what? 3 become negative 9 plus 18 equal to negative 3. So 18, this one what we have? 9, right? So this one equal to negative 3. So this side become 3, this side negative 3. So this one shouldn't work. It doesn't work, I mean, sorry. So this one just rejected. This one okay. Okay, so that's a reason when you do equation, the best way you should check the answer. Okay. Now see more example. Maybe 1 or 2 more example. I'm gonna be that's all for today. Try another color. Okay. Let me write the question on the board. Another example. Say if we solve this question, if we have 5x minus 1 minus square root x plus 2 equal to 1. Okay, equal to 1. So how we do? Right now, we have this side 2 term and equal to 1. The best way is we move this one right to this side. So you have 5x minus 1 equal to 1 plus square root x plus 2. Okay, I think everyone know how to do this question, correct? Then after that, we power 2 for both sides. Okay. power 2 for both sides. Plus 2 and the whole thing power 2. Then this one power 2, then the root is gone. So we left 5x minus 1. This one equal to, this formula is a special formula. Remember, we use a square plus, sorry, should be no a here. We use the formula a plus b, the whole thing power 2, equal to a square 2ab plus b square. Okay, we apply this to this formula. So this one gonna be 1 square plus a square, so equal to 1. Become 2ab, that means 2 times this. So we have x plus 2. And the last term, square root x plus 2 power 2, root gone, so we left x plus 2. Now simplify it. This one, x, we can move to here, right? So we have 4, left 4x become minus. This side is what 1, 2 become 3. Okay. How about we move to this side better for 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2 become 3, move become minus. Minus 3 become minus 4. Right? And this side we left to square root x plus 2. And next one, what we have to do, still go on. So power 2 again for both sides, right? This one power 2 for both sides again. Then use this one, use the formula. Okay, this side on the left hand side, we use formula. Or before that, maybe you can simplify, right? Because 4, 4 and 2. Maybe we simplify first, otherwise gonna be a number, is a high number. Oh. Okay, now, so we left 2 here. Okay, so then we simplify, make this one because they have common factor, so we divide it by 2. So you left 2x minus 2, and this side gonna be x square root x plus 2. Then now we can power 2 it. Then power 2 again on left hand side, use the formula. So a square, so become 4x squared minus 2ab, 2 become 8, and x 2ab, right? So become 8x plus 4. This one's power 2 square root gone, so you left x plus 2. Now this one we simplify, this side gonna be 4x squared. X move minus become minus 9x. This move become minus 2 become plus 2. And this gonna be 0. Okay, now then you factor. Factor how to do, if I have 4x here, this x, and because I need the middle term negative 8, so I write 2 here, 1 here. Okay, so then this one time become 4x, and this one x, so it should be minus, like we can get the middle term negative 9x, and negative 1 times negative 2, you got plus 2. Okay, so this one works. From this one, how you check, because sometimes I saw some students use by crossing, something like that, right? But in this way, how to do? Okay, take a look. Like a 4x minus 1, right? You can check, say we get this one correct or not. So you can check from here the middle term, negative 1 times x, we have negative x. And then this 4x times plus, right? Plus 4x times negative 2 become minus 2x. And then you plus it up. because we need the middle term negative 9x. So when you add it up, become negative 9x. Okay, so then we got it. We get the middle term, and the last term 4x times x, you have 4x squared. Negative 1 times negative 2, you have plus 2. So, okay, so from this, we're gonna have what? Two answers. So we have 4x minus 1 equal to 0, and the other side negative 2 equal to 0. So you have x equal to 1 over 4 and x equal to 2. Okay, so you have these two answers. But again, you have to check. You have to check both of them is satisfy the original question whether or not, right? So you check, replace same like before. So this one, I let you check as a homework, okay? So you check by yourself, get the final answer. I will skip this one. I think everyone know how to check, right? Replace x, the first one first to here, and to this one. And you simplify it, see that equal to 1 or not. And then second checking, x equal to 2, replace in here and here, and see that equal to 1, whether or not. Okay. If any value of x doesn't equal, you just reject it. Okay. More example. Okay, now talk about the load of power with the negative sign. Okay, for example, this one, simplify this one. Oh, no, I mean, find the value of W1. If we have power with negative 2 over 5 equal to 4. Okay, how we do this one? Power with a negative. This one actually have to lie is higher a little bit. Otherwise look like the same line. So negative 2 over 5. So we know this is the index. Okay. So the main thing this one have two way, right? You can move like when you have n power negative 1, you move become 1 over n, this formula. Otherwise, you time with a negative sign, make it plus sign. Okay. So but in this case, I think we better power with a negative sign. So I gonna do this way. All 5 we time with a negative 5. Okay. Because negative times negative become plus, and 5 we can cut. So this one cut, and then you have W minus 1 power plus sign, right? Power 2 equal to 1 over 4 power 5. 4 power 5 is what? 4, 4, 16. 4, 3, 16 times 4. 4 power 5 is 1,000 or 1,024, right? Okay. And after this, try to get the W, the value of W. Now you do by, because it's power 2, this is even root properties. So you take the root power 2. So we're gonna have, don't forget this, okay? We have plus minus 1 over 1,024, and you have the square root. Okay, don't forget the plus. Don't forget this one. Don't forget this one. Should be plus minus sign. Okay. After this, you know how. Okay. So we have W equal to two equation, correct? One is 2, you move, become maybe like this way. Equal to 1 over 2, 4. And the other one is minus Okay, so then you solve for W. Oh, sorry, this one should be 1. 1, 1, 1. And then here, and 1 here. Now you just move -1 to this side, and this one also. 1/32. And this one gonna be 1 minus 1/32. Okay. And then you simplify, that's all, become the final answers. So become 32, become 33/32. And this one gonna be 32 minus become 31/32. Okay, so this you just replace again to the question, say they're equal to 4 or not when you check. Okay, I think gonna be last example, this one. Okay, so that's it for today. I will give you some questions for practice, okay? Okay, so I think we finished the exponent answers, okay? Or sometimes we call radical or power. Then I think that's all for today. Okay, bye-bye.